Linz here from rubyhooping.com. I've been saying for a few weeks that I was going to put together an exercise routine for my customers, my friends on Facebook. I know everyone has been hearing me talk about hula hooping all the time. I can't stop talking about it. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of some things that you can go ahead as a beginner and start doing right now to burn calories, lose weight, and tone up your whole body. So here we go. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of it here, but I did write a blog post about the subject as well that goes into the many health benefits of hula hooping. I would appreciate if you would go check that out as well at rubyhooping.com. Just go to Hoop Resources. There I keep a blog about hula hooping, and I love to write about the health benefits of it because there are so many. So now I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an overview of some things that you can do with your hula hoop. And these are things that you can go ahead and do now. You don't have to be good at it. You don't have to even be currently exercising. You can start this from being sedentary, and it's a great way to get motivated, get your body moving again. It is low impact, so if you used to run and you can't run anymore because of your knees or something like that, hula hooping is an awesome alternative. First thing I want to talk about is cardio, because that's what burns calories. You should know, first of all, that hula hooping is going to burn calories regardless of what you're doing, whether you are aiming for cardio or just wanting to tone your body. It is a movement that's going to get your heart rate up. I usually keep track of my heart rate when I'm hula hooping because I like to know how many calories I burn. I don't have it on right now, but I have this awesome Polar FT4 heart rate monitor watch, and it keeps track of my heart rate. It tells me exactly how many calories I'm burning, and I'm going to tell you right now, I usually burn around 500 to 600 calories per hour when I'm hula hooping, and that's even when I'm not just going for cardio. It could just be me practicing a new trick. But you really engage a lot of your muscles when you hula hoop, and that is going to increase your heart rate. So I'm going to show you now a couple of things that you can do to increase your heart rate and start burning calories quickly with your hoop. These are movements that you can do as a drill. Like, say you're practicing dancing with your hoop, but you want to get your heart rate a little higher. You can just throw a 1-minute drill in there with some of these moves, and that's really going to get your blood pumping. So the first one that I want to show you is actually not even hula hooping. You're going to put your hoop on the ground, and you're going to stand next to it like so, and you're just going to do this and do that for a minute if you want to time it, or you can count 50 of them. If you do that for a minute, your heart rate's going to get up. So sometimes I do that just to get started with my hoop. Now, another move that I like for cardio is called the jump rope. And it's pretty much just like jump roping. You're just going to take your hands right here on your hoop and just kind of rotate it. I find that if I kind of pull it up like this with my hand and then use my pinky and ring finger to push it forward, then you can just kind of jump with it. Just make sure that you push the hoop so that you don't miss the beat and hurt yourself. Just be really careful with that one, but if you can do that for a minute, you're going to be warmed up. You might even just try doing 10 of those at first and work your way up. The last part of the cardio segment is the first part of the toning segment, which is your core. That's probably what hula hooping is known best for, although you can tone your whole body with hula hooping. It is great for toning your core, which would be your abdomen and your obliques, even your back. So waist hooping is perfect for that. In my previous video where I did a hula hooping tutorial for absolute beginners, I gave you guys some tips on how to keep the hoop going around your waist. You can go to my channel to find that video, but what I talked about was putting one foot about a half step in front of the other, and then you just shift your weight from foot to foot to keep the hoop going. And that is really working your core like majorly. Another waist hooping way would be to put your feet out like this and shift your weight side to side. Now that's going to work your abs as well as your hips. I can feel it in my thighs, but it's really getting that waist area trimmed down. So do this for 10 minutes and just kind of maybe every other minute switch back and forth. And if you drop the hoop, it's okay. You're still burning calories. So just keep going. And if you drop it, just keep picking it up. And just do however much you feel comfortable with. Another core exercise that I really like is just one that I've adapted from my Zumba toning class on Saturday mornings. We do, like with hand weights, we do a motion where you lean around like that and then you stretch up. And if you just do 10 on each side, that's really going to tone your ab area, your core area. You probably actually should be holding on with both hands and really reach and lift that other foot off the ground. And then just do the other side. And that is going to tone your whole entire core area. Plus it makes you feel like a warrior. So the first exercise for toning your arms and your shoulders is just a simple pass behind the back and in front of you. And you're just going to change hands every time it comes to the front and the back. It looks really easy. Do it for 60 seconds and you're going to be feeling that burn in your arms. If you want to ramp it up a bit and involve more of your body, then you can pass the hoop under your leg. Woo! And as you can see, that makes the coordination a little trickier. The timing, it's pretty challenging for me to get my leg up each and every time. So maybe you could, oh whoa, maybe you could alternate legs. There you go. Whew, so that'll wear you out. So I'm going to go ahead and stop there for this video. I can think of at least twice as many exercises that I want to show you guys, and I'm going to be developing more after that. So just stay tuned, follow my blog on rubyhooping.com. I do make and sell hula hoops on there as well. If you need a hoop, I would love to make you the perfect one. I do custom sizes. I love helping beginners get into hula hooping, so I'm your girl if you're looking for your first hoop. So that's pretty much it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another hula hooping exercise routine video.